We're here at Adrenaline Training Center with Jiu-Jitsu extraordinaire Rowan Cunningham. How's it going today, Rowan?
Oh, fine, thank you.
You're the head Jiu-Jitsu instructor here at Adrenaline Training Center. How long have you been training in BJJ?
About 13 years.
At what point did you decide you wanted to transition into MMA?
I started fighting about 5 years ago. A year before that was when I decided I wanted to challenge myself and try my hand at MMA.
What ranks or titles do you hold? Do you hold in Jiu-Jitsu?
I'm a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but the last 4 years, pretty much, I haven't trained with a gi at all. Actually, no, but the last 3 years, I really haven't trained with a gi very much. It's been almost all no gi training and wrestling and kickboxing, and I think I've improved as a no gi grappler, but definitely my base comes from the gi training, and I competed at the Pan Ams and some other major tournaments in the U.S., NAGA, Grappler's Quest, and some other ones, and all over Canada and various jiu-jitsu tournaments. I got a big box full of medals and trophies and stuff from that.
So you're very accomplished. No wonder everyone talks so highly of you. What is a typical day at Adrenaline like for you?
I have a lot of coffee. It's chilly in here, but at 11 o'clock I teach Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu every day. I run a 1-hour class. After that, I'll usually teach some private lessons through the day. I'll do some of my own training, some kickboxing or boxing training with my friends and teammates who are hanging around, and I go home at like about 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Sometimes I'll teach a night class as well.
Fight Planet is not your typical retail store. What kind of dangers do you deal with there?
There's a lot of dangers at Fight Planet. The gym full of mixed martial arts fighters who are trying hard to pull a fast one over on their friends. Yeah, you always got to be ready for an unexpected leg kick or a liver punch when you're not looking, or a chin check, or just getting stuff thrown at you. It's part of a regular day at the office here.
How did you get your nickname, the Liger? Were you bred for magical properties?
No, actually, that's. I've had a lot of people ask me that, and I in fact have no magical properties. We were trying to think of some nicknames, and every time I thought of a good nickname, I'd run it by somebody, and they'd be like, "Oh no, this guy has it." I said, "No, this guy has it." And then Chris Clements said, "He's the Liger. You should be the Liger." And I was like, "Yeah, man, that fits. It's nerdy and cool and sort of an inside joke. It sort of like fits my persona and sense of humor, and I thought it was pretty fitting."
Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift at 115. Who do you got?
It's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift by triangle submission.
What are your predictions for Chris Clements and Jesse Gross's upcoming fights?
Chris Clements has a very tough battle ahead of him in John Alessio. I think Chris Clements is a better athlete, and I think what he has that Alessio doesn't have is one-punch knockout power, and if he hits him, he'll sleep him. So we'll see what happens there. Jesse Gross, I don't know too much about his opponent, but I do know that Jesse is an amazing athlete. He's so dedicated, and while still being so young, and just an amazing athlete. I think they're both going to do very well in their fights.
Thanks a lot, Rowan. Thanks for taking your time with us, and hope to talk to you again soon.
Thank you very much.
Stay tuned for Rowan Cunningham's Technique of the Week.